Hi, I'm John Honsberger. If you're like me, a pickleballer who finds himself spending a lot more time in his house than he expected, you'll be interested in watching my video that shows how I set up a board to let me practice my dinking skills right here in my own home. I used only materials that I already had in my own house. I did it. You can do it too. These are all the things that I used to put together the dinking board. 2 yoga blocks for spacers, painter tape, a plumb for vertical alignment, measuring tape, a yoga belt. You might use a rope instead. I used this chair and this board that's left over from a kitchen remodeling project. I picked a spot for the kitchen line. It's 7 feet away from where we're going to put the chair and the board that's going to be our net. We're ready to set up now. Put the foam block in position on the chair. I use that stick to show me where the bottom of the board is going to rub against the chair. And I double wrapped the tape around the chair in order to protect the finish from being rubbed off by the board. Now the board is on the foam block and it's held in place by the yoga belt. Now, with the board and belt in place, this block holds the board up straight. This is called a plumb. You can make your own device with a string and any weight. I use it to tell me that my board is straight up from the net line. Mark it on both sides. On each side, mark your board 3 feet from the ground. Cut your piece of tape wider than the board. Fix it on one end exactly at the 3-foot mark. Bring it nice and tight. Wrap it around back. Smooth it down. To finish the board, I added this 8-inch square above the 36-inch line. It gives me an extra focus to make sure I'm learning to control exactly where my shot's going to go. The yoga belt is positioned at 34 inches, which is the height of the middle of the net. If I hit that, I know for sure my shot would have been too low and wouldn't have gone over the net. Before we put the tape away, it'll be a good idea to use some of that tape to mark where the feet of the chair are supposed to sit, so if somebody moves the chair, you can easily put it back in the same place. Find a place in your house that a pickleball that goes off course isn't going to break anything important. Next time, I'll show you how to focus on your volleys using this equipment and on your backhands. Until then, I'm John Honsberger.